with it, yo. What up, Mackids and Maniacs? Happy Saturday evening to y'all, wherever you may be. Hopefully everything's good. It's cracking with y'all, though. I think I'm talking to myself. I don't see nobody up in here, man. It's 30 seconds, man. Y'all better get up in here within 60 seconds, man. Y'all got 60 seconds to get up in here and click that like button. Tony Moore, what's happening with you, huh, boy? Yeah, they on that alien stuff tough, ain't they? Never mind that Russia, North Korea, China, America is testing all this military equipment right now, getting ready for a possible war. That stuff that goes up in the air got to come down somewhere, right? What's good, Kev? Another late night hype. What's up, Michelle? What's going on? Carl Wade, long time no see. Bronco Kid, what's up, man? Yeah, I just talked to Baby D from A-Track Gangster, man. OG Steve, what's up? Talked to my old cellmate, man. It's been 27 years, man, since I last seen him. So yeah, man. It's a trip. It's a small world. He was in the Fed. What up, Stan, my bro? What's up, homie? Stan, Southside, what up? He was in the Feds with one of my good homeboys, a rider from our hood. So it's a small world, man. He hooked us up on a three-way, and we talked a little bit. Good to find out your old cellmates or rivals are doing good, man. Some damn near 30 years later. Tony Moore, Stan, Michael Day, Southside, 2 Live, Donald Gundy. What up, Chicago? What y'all got planned tomorrow, y'all? What y'all got going on tomorrow? Salute, Mac Heads. Oh, we got a crystal sighting tonight. We thought the aliens took off with you. Or we thought you disappeared, like what up? Monroe, Louisiana tapping in. You might have liked that Black Panther, Geronimo Pratt, huh? Louisiana guy. Kev, you know Solo from the video game GTA. I don't watch GTA, so I don't know nothing about GTA. So I don't know which Solo it is. I have no idea. Same to you, General Blood. Long time no see, man. Good to see you still around. Let me turn this fan on, man, because I know when I was doing my stories, I was sweating like a mug. I should have my blue rag wiping the sweat off. Y'all gonna be like, oh, he's sweating again, he's sweating again. Let me turn this fan on real quick. Oh, it's hot as hell up in here. All right, here we go. All right, what it do, y'all? Cold in here already. Got to turn one of them off. Grand Theft Auto, you should have been in that video game. I keep telling y'all they don't want me in nothing that's gonna make some money. They don't want to see Kev on a level of no top high-class executives. They don't want that real. They don't want nobody to keep copyrights to their own material. Nah. They don't want Kev or nothing like that. Oh, any stories about Puddin'? Nah, I ain't never met Puddin', never ran across Puddin'. Nah, I don't have no stories of Puddin'. CJ up in here? What's CJ at? I don't see no CJ. Where the hell you see CJ at? Baby bro, kevmacvideos. You know this is for show. Missouri City, Texas tapping in. That's right, Carl Wade. Here goes CJ. CJ got a wrench. What's up, CJ? What's up with you, man? Gotta be an RJ coming soon, too, right? Geronimo Pratt video was excellent. Thank you, sir. He said, what's up to you? Oh, I didn't see it. I scrolled back and still didn't see it. But it looked like my comments are working today. I don't see no double comments. It's not getting stuck. I just didn't see CJ's comment. Kansas City in the building. All right, all right. Giants giving us the blues. Oh, I'm glad I'm not watching. That gotta hurt. Who was the hand god in your era? Let me break that down. Who was Melly Mel's type of fighter in my area? Is that what you're trying to say? Let's see. There's too many, man. We've been over this before. There's too many people could fight. The story been good. Love the Kelly Jesse. Well, we got some more. A little more controversy. A little more getting under the skin. Just a little bit. Just to get the views up and more comments. And get the people talking. Right? Jerry Allen, what up, homie? I started to hit you right before I went live, man, but I forgot. Patriots 8-8 this year. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. They need to get rid of Mac Jones. We'd be all right. Pick up a running back, wide receiver. Well, we got another offensive coordinator this year. Cowboys was in Vegas for the Stanley Cup parade. Cowboy. All right. You get me and a few through truck drivers on. Okay, that's what's up. A lot of truck drivers say that, man. A lot of truck drivers want me to do a podcast. But, hey, man, you know where to find me. I bet you don't have no more pigeon stories. You want to bet? Reverse psychology. You just trying to make me tell some more pigeon stories, right? Since you ain't seen no dumb comments, let me ask you, big bro, will you date a broad that was bad as hell but had no feet? Like super bad? Absolutely not. You know I like feet. If she ain't got no feet, she losing already, homie. It ain't got nothing to do with she's handicapped. I don't have no feet to look at. Feet are important to me, man. You can tell a lot about a woman's character just by her feet alone. During the date thing, homie, they get mad when I'm on the phone. Yeah, I feel you. Go on and enjoy your date, man. Get off the phone and enjoy your date, homie. Kev, why can't you what? What the heck's going on with the Dodgers? Probably Dave Roberts. I'm not watching, so I don't know. What's up, Slick? Slick. I see you doing interviews again. Kevmac, I saw every video you made. Hell, probably twice. But I always wondered, why do a lot of Pyrus and Damus gang sign is the brim? Never heard that question asked. I don't know that Pyrus is a P, right? And Damus, I think you're talking about blood is a B. So similar, but not the same. Who was your baddest chick on the other side? I don't know, man. I don't know. What's up, OG? I enjoy your channel. What about the WNBA parade that nobody came out to see? Man. Message is hell for review. Frankie. What's up, Frankie? Hey, y'all get them likes up, man. We only got 82 people up in here, 33 likes. I don't know who the baddest chick I had on the other side, man. I really don't even remember messing with no Domo chicks. Like, I don't never remember no hanging blood on me or pyro or nothing. So I don't know. know if I had one like that. Now from rival crip sex, like explain the Roman numerals, Kev. Explain what? It's just Roman numeral is a number just like whatever you call a regular number. I don't know what you want me to explain. It's the same shit. Matthew Mayfield, nothing much, man. Just checking in with y'all, man. Trying to stay a little consistent while I can. And trying to lead y'all to this next week's videos, man, which starts Monday. I mean, I'm trying to get it cracking. I need y'all to help me get it cracking. If it's no fun for me, then ain't gonna be no fun for y'all. So I need y'all to really, really get into these videos, man. Share them, send them out to other people, tell people to tap in, check them out. Even if you disagree with them, or you think I'm a liar, or you think I hate Mexicans, or you think I love Mexicans, leave a comment. That's what you do, and share it with one of your kinfolks. We finna hit 47,000, man. It's a damn shame. I still gotta say, hit the like, subscribe, share. 47,000, man. We about to hit 47,000. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. Monday, sure. Because Monday, we gotta start going up. These are real subscribers. These ain't no paid subscribers, no robots, none of that. These are real subscribers. Slick, you know we got a beat on them Steelers. Most definitely will be there. Raiders ain't in Inglewood, homie. Slick coming to Vegas to watch somebody beat the Steelers, man. Damn, that's why you don't like me. Wow. That's why I don't like you. Didn't you just do the video? Didn't you just do the interview? So how would I not like you and you just did the interview? Man, if you don't get out of here with that propaganda. See, y'all stay trying to start some shit, man. I know what you're doing, Slick. It's a Compton thing, man. It's a Compton thing. You started some animosity, which is good for the channel, so keep it up. Maybe I'll do a video about your ass. I'm going to talk shit about you and make sure the channel go up. Since I don't like you, let's start some controversy, fool. I'm going to tell them a story about when you went to a swinger party, nigga, and they turned all the lights off, and you thought it was women in there. My bad. I ain't going to tell on you, Slick. Kev, ask Athens or Peru, they might understand the question. Alright. I wish I had two phones. Most gang members didn't want girls that were gang members. I didn't discriminate. As long as my zipper come down, I didn't discriminate. She could be a gang member or a non-gang member. Like, everybody didn't have the chance to have the pretty girls that you had at a young age. It took some of us to become grown before we could bust a fine one, man. Watch the videos more than once. Okay. Kevmac might go into a long hiatus. You are the best true story narrator on YouTube. Am I the only true storyteller on YouTube, though? That's the question. Because they say some people got great stories. Some people got true stories. Compton Girl, what up? What's up, Compton Girl? Okay, we getting them likes up now. You was with me. I had the camera in my hand. I was doing the filming on. I wasn't over there in the corner with you and them two dudes. too organic, Kev. They need the controversy. Is Cute's okay? Cute's is fine. Just chilling, staring. Juneteenth was alright. That's a fact, Kev. Compton girls, stay tapped in. I'm trying to seep up with you. So was enemies, females out of the question your time? No. People mess with girls from the other side. I'm saying I didn't. I mean, I messed with a girl who, she didn't gangbang, no. She messed with a lot of those Inglewood dudes. But she wasn't no blood, though. She wasn't no dumb. Did you catch the part where I said a lot? She was a low-key hoe. She was hot panties. Fast ass. Feel me? They got stories, but you got true stories. It's a difference. Absolutely. They turned the lights off so they couldn't see who to pee on. If you squabbled a midget and took an L, would you ask for a rematch? Hell no. You don't run back no fight with no midget or no homosexual. You gotta take that L, bro, and act like it never happened. Shout out to the platform in the chat. What's up, Goob Show? I like the story or stories about your homie from Athens Park. Shout outs to OG Cutes. The chat is getting stuck. Yeah, usually my chat gets stuck, but it's not getting stuck tonight. Baby yes, Kev Mac, what up? What up, baby yes? Good, what's up with them aliens in Vegas? Slick asked the question, good. Or you get offended or you go on a rant. Slick ass, not me, bro. Kev, if you can't interview Craig Munson, which is my favorite all-time interview. Okay, now my comment's true. Watched them all a few times. I was just telling Glasses Malone that yesterday. Not being biased, but Mump's video stands out better than the rest of me. I think it's just his swag and his honesty, man, and the well thought out answers that he gives. Mump's cut out for this type of shit, man. And I don't know why I'm cussing so much tonight, because I know they like to mess with my monetization, but what's worse is these stories coming up, I'm about to be cursing like a big dog in these stories Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. So I need to kick back, and maybe that's why I'm cussing tonight, because I done got in that mode, I done got in that zone, man. The General, BJ has good true stories with receipts on deck. Check this out, homie. I got a response to that. You could be looking for that Wednesday. I got a response for that on Wednesday. Ain't no motherfucking ain't no receipts, nigga. Them fools in blue t-shirts was security, homie. Baby Bone had a light blue hat on, and Baby S-Mac had on a light blue t-shirt. They didn't get touched, fool. Look at the video and the pictures. Show me a nigga in light blue getting stomped out, beat up, or some OG nigga in light blue. What the fuck you mean he got some receipts? Nigga, I could have a receipt too if I print that shit on my computer. Get out of here with that bullshit, man. Don't come up in here with that bullshit. Go over to Split DTV, man, and eat up them stories, man. Don't get me upset, man. I just told you I don't want to cuss. The hell you mean he got receipts on deck? Fool! Ain't no goddamn receipt. YouTube will claim you can't curse if you is monetized. Sometimes I cuss and they don't trip. Sometimes I don't cuss and they trip. We was on Pico's live, the Goob and a half, the chat got out and the police came. Now that you mention it, Kid Mac, do you have a story when you saw a homie or reputable take a whooping by it's cut off for you? I'm not sure. I sound like BJ. That's what's up. You know I'm just joking. Just not in the first 30 seconds. Yeah, they say something about first 30 seconds, first minute of a video or something. No, ain't no trolls up in here, man. I'm just clowning. But for real, man, I respond to that old bullshit. You feel me? I respond to the bullshit. Nigga, I stand on it. Nigga, ain't no 60s got beat up and wasn't no OG 60 there. I was the oldest 60 there, and I'm not a G. And I wasn't a G back then. Homie, homie, just listen to my version before you talk about receipts, true stories, and all that shit. Respect from Cleveland, Ohio. What up, man? Man, send me the link. I can't send you a link. I'm on my phone, man. You want me to cut it off and do the invite thing that I've never done before? Mac, you did say not to talk about it and act like it never happened. You did say not to talk about it and act like it never happened. I say a lot of things, man. I just be on here talking, man. I don't know what the hell I say. If you had 100,000 to open any kind of business you wanted tomorrow, Kev, what would it be? Serious question. A porn site. I'd open up a porn site with 100,000. OG Mac, what's the deal? What's up, homeboy? BJ's already informed. All right. What's that supposed to do? Get an extra view tomorrow or what? Bro, like I said, man, I'm going to stand on the truth on this one, and I don't see how it could be disputed. Bro didn't name not 160, but they squabbled the 60s, right? They beat up the 60s. After the videotape surfaced, he know the grapes knew the 60s. I don't see nobody in light blue on the ground. Send me a photo of somebody in light blue on the ground, and it don't say security on their shirt. You see, and it's obvious who left the concert first. It wasn't us. You see who was hostile and upset and yelling, shirts off, throwing up gang signs and handkerchiefs. That wasn't us. What are you upset about? Just calmly walk out like us and get ready for the next squabble. We didn't have knives. Purpose of bringing knives to a fist fight for, and you ain't gonna use them. How you let the other Bloods get whooped on and ran upstage and y'all leaving, that don't make sense. If some red rags would have whooped on the Grapes or whooped on some Crips and UGs, we wouldn't have left. You can bet that. We would have been right up there on that stage with them. Win, lose, or draw. Don't get me talking. Don't tell me who's informed like they gonna come over here and set something straight. That's what I'm doing. I'm the responder. I'm not the one that put out these videos. I'm not the one that did an interview about this shit that happened over 20 years ago when we were a lot younger. I'm responding. I had a right to respond when my hood is mentioned or an incident that I was involved in. Man, y'all better check in with somebody to know the deal. Were you a BG? Man, we done been through this so many times, man. If you was not there, you can't dispute KM, who was. Absolutely, I was there, without question. Where is the big homie, Rockhead? I don't know what Rockhead is. Yeah, they talking about Summer Jam. It's me, bro. We won that. Yeah. He got beat up because is Kev getting trolled? Who trolled? No, I don't think they trolling, man. I just think they believe the stories that they heard on YouTube, and that's why there is a response video. But I don't think nobody's in here trolling. Yeah, talking about the one in Irvine. Slick, know what's up? What was you at, Slick? Was you in 6th grade back then? You was probably in the park. You was probably in Campanella Park with Pops, watching them play baseball or play on swings or some shit. Huh, Slick? Easter Deal, what up, homeboy? Why is it so important that a 60 got beat up? Is that credit or for someone? Well, first of all, let's start with no 60 got beat up. Second of all, dude is always talking about 60s. I told you yesterday, I actually contemplated going over all his videos and putting them together because he's saying these things, not me. He's saying it. And just put it together and it'll draw a clear picture that it's a dude on the east side in the projects that's always talking about the 60s. Now, why is he always talking about the 60s? That's what my homies ask me is why, what's so popular about the 60s being mentioned in all these stories? And they not from 60s. I don't know. I guess the 60s is just popular, but we didn't get beat up. Nobody there got touched up. And I'm gonna name everybody that was there with us. I'm gonna name everybody but one person. That's because I don't remember who. No, two people I didn't name because I don't remember who they was. I think I know who one of them was. But I'm gonna name everybody from the hood. I'm gonna name every 60 that was there. I'm gonna name all the 60s that was there. You was there selling t-shirts? What color? Was you selling the light blue t-shirts, homie? Man, I told Big Rick he should do it. Big Rick ain't doing it. CJ know Big Rick. kevmacvideos live streams home base to interview High Crystal. Kev, did you make more gambling, shooting dice, or cards? Oh, definitely shooting dice, not cards. Plus, the majority of my card playing was in LA. Over at the Normandy Casino or Hollywood Park or the Bicycle Club. Oh no, cards ruined my life way before dice ever did. I bet whoever it is using a version of a story like a diss trip. Nah, he ain't dissing the hood though, for real. But I guess you could say it's an endo in you that they touched up the 60s. No, I said the names. I named all the 60s that was there. You know what I'm saying? One rest in peace from the hood. One UG rest in peace. Oh no. He was selling Summer Jam shirts. Man, I should have got one, Slick. You lucky we didn't see you, homie. We would have took them. We would have all been wearing Summer Jam t-shirts up in there. Why did Toon say the Bebop Watch Blood? I don't know why Toon said that, man. You gotta talk to Toon. Toon got a channel. You can go to Toon's channel and ask Toon anytime you want. He goes live or puts up a story every day. But from my recollection, Toon explained why he said that. From his personal experience, he didn't run across it. I just got hit for 300 on the blackjack table. I'm broke. And Going home, I got a full tune just said as far as he knew. Right. That was Tune's thing. NAC Kev, did you ever see Cutes and Mouse get down in person back in the day? No. When Cutes used to come on my block, I didn't know who Cutes was. I was in elementary school, didn't know him, hadn't heard the name yet, didn't even know they was cripping down there. I was just too young, bro. I was too young, and I didn't know what was happening down there. It was the grown folks down there, straight criminality, straight criminals. And I found out later, after the fact, that was Cutes and them down there with my neighbors. Damn, kid, we feel the same way, homie. Why does Cuz from Santana always have something but Atlantic Drive or Southside? Cuz they speaking on us. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a way when you look at guys speaking on 60s and guys speaking on Atlantic Drive or Southside. Maybe, just maybe, we're worthy adversaries to speak on. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe some incidents are isolated. But this one particular guy always got 60 story. Always got 60 story. Every channel, the New York channel, Melly Mel channel, Split DTV channel, his own channel, every channel. Like, I don't think I even got a bounty hunter story. I would have never even spoke on the summer damn crap. It wasn't for YouTube. Yeah, that might be a Jerry Allen, I don't know. But you know, Southside is pretty popular in the sense that the whole Orlando Anderson and a lot of people like Keefy D interview and him on Vlad. And so Southside should probably pull numbers too. And we spoke on Southside as far as when Melly Mel was working with us, as far as U.S. boys and stuff. So, yeah, maybe 60s pull numbers and Southside pull numbers too. G and Compton girl, we gotta keep Slick away from Compton girl. We don't need no piss in the purple hair. That would definitely look like Prince's Purple Rain. Bebop's get along with 8-8. There's a lot of Crips and Bloods that get along together, man. Shit, I had Slick come to my grandbaby's birthday party, man. Slick looked like a natural Crip. Slick didn't miss a beat. Slick was up in there like, yeah, blood, up in Campanella, blood. Yeah, Kev like my partner, blood. And they're like, yeah, well, I got partners from Campanella too, fool. Nah, but for real, a lot of, you know, as we get older, it becomes a natural thing. As far as youngsters go, it's crazy how they shift in alliances, how they homing up, you know what I'm saying? Compton girl, what Misha G at? Misha, where you at? Yeah, my man say 60 was points, but not anymore. That's hilarious. 60 was points, but they're not anymore. That's fucking hilarious, man. Where you from, Tom Tom? I don't know, cause I don't know, man. 60s ain't points no more. Why motherfucker keep talking about it? Was there a video of you and Giacomo or Campanella together or not? Daps, Kev, Mac, his maniacs. Yeah. It could be that. Could be South Atlantic 60s are worthy adversaries, just like our enemies. Some of our enemies are worthy adversaries. Some of the ones that say the 60s ain't nothing now, or 60s is marks. You don't even hear us talk about they hood, because they've been marks for a long time, and they ain't never been worth no points up. They have never been points up. There's a whole lot of gangs that write 60 killer on their walls. They ain't never been an adversary. They ain't never been worthy anything. Like, you go through their hood just to laugh or practice jumping out fighting. I mean, if we're going to talk about what the 60s used to be, let's just tell it how it really was. Like, the 60s ain't the only gang that existed back in the day. Let's talk about all the gangs in LA. When the 60s was supposedly something and points. A lot of gangs wasn't no points. You niggas was a thorn in our side. Like, little kid, get out the way. Like, y'all gang banging was so late. Like, we knew who was all up to par, up to date in their gang banging. Some gangs wasn't that. They may have thought they was. They wasn't that. Would you confess what is your best and worst video? Well, I think Mumpy and Big Rebo are two of our best. But Bonnie was a good one. I mean, there's so many good ones. My worst would have to be either dude in Long Beach that everybody say was lying, talking about the H Deuce. And then we did another one with a guy from the gang that they say wasn't from that gang. I mean, he's a dude that was asking, do I know who he is? Do I really know who he is? Not. Well, damn, nigga, if I known nobody knew who you was, I would have spoke up. Nigga, I'm thinking you really somebody, nigga. Your homeboys say they don't know you. You wasn't from that gang. It would be my two worst and two best, I guess. Kev Mac, I saw every video you made. His point of view is a real one. That's what's up, man. I mean, I ain't saying nobody's point of view ain't a real one. I mean, that's how you feel. You out there on the front line, or, you know what I'm saying? You riding through the hood, or you getting down in the county jail or something. You have the right to feel the way you feel. I'm not disputing that. I'm not complaining or disputing. All I did was throw it right back at you. That's all I did. So my point is valid too. What I'm speaking is real too. We can't take that away from me. I'm not out there on the front line. I'm not out there gang banging. I'm not part of the new generation. I don't know what's going on out there and why you feel the way you feel. What about current trending topics? I don't know of any trending topic other than Bobo from F-13 passed. Stanley Pitts just had his funeral. The aliens that landed in Las Vegas. The Oakland A's is coming to Vegas. Them the only headlines I know of, homie. Old Girl from Broadway was probably the third worst video. Damn. What was her name? Blue? Lady Blue or something like that? Damn. Ouch. Woo, damn. I don't know nothing about Bootsy's federal gun charge. Kev, since I got on her, the views went up. Absolutely. Get on her some more. Piss on her. Roscoe stories have a special place in my heart. I've been getting that a lot lately. I don't know what took you guys so long to feel like that, but a lot of people have been hitting me, telling me the Roscoe stories are very interesting and they want more. I'm like, man, I should have never said I got a bunch of Roscoe stories. But yeah, I spent a lot of time with that cat from 10 years old to death. So I got some stories. I just have to think of them and how I'm going to tell them. But absolutely, bro. Yeah, Roscoe, in fact, In the morning, I'm gonna mention him. I'm gonna mention him in the morning. So the coldest bangers are like 13 to 19, and they are subject to generational trends. So in a city like LA, I think it has a semi-positive effect on banging. I don't know that anything anyone does has a positive effect on banging if they still banging. And I would like to say, while what you're saying has some validity to it, I think the outside world don't understand your most active years don't stop at 19, bro. You haven't even hit prison. A lot of people haven't hit prison until after 19. And ain't been shot until after 19. You know, a lot of dudes died at age 20. A lot of dudes died in their 20s, mid 20s and late 20s. A lot of dudes died in their early 30s. Let that be a hint that people gangbang a lot longer than 6 years. We not Jimmy Lavender. We not AC when he quit Eastside Crips because he didn't want to be in the mix with the Figueroa boys and then he's a Pyru later. No. These dudes, man, is banging for more than 6 years, man. Don't stop at 19, homie. You still learn about life well into your 30s. I don't know why my notifications are tripping, Sir Uncle Buck. I have no idea, bro. Broadway Blue. What up, Moses? So right, and you right. This guy helped me to get the sentence structure correct in my book, right? He might want to call himself an editor. I'd like to say he corrected my grammar. But anyway, yeah, he knows a lot of stories, and he came to LA and kicked it with me, and I took him around different hoods and so he knows I got a lot of stories. He's asked me to tell some stories of a specific kind, and my thing is, okay, bro, it takes time. I got to get in the mood. I got to really think it over and figure out how I'm going to tell it. It ain't like going to a concert where we just go and we just, our instincts tell us how to get down. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to talk it out. Shit just happens. To others, it may look orchestrated because they're not used to that type of environment. They're not used to that type of violence. To us, it's natural instinct. It's something we've done for years. But yeah, I got a lot of stories, man. Gotta be patient, man. Like, I can't tell every story in a week or a month. It's gonna take years to tell all these stories, man. These stories didn't happen overnight. It took decades to tell these, to live through these stories, man. If nobody runs LA, why so much politics, especially for visitors? Okay, check this out. If you a visitor and you come to LA, who politics on you? Who has their hand in your pocket? Who's taxing you? Giacomo and Barefoot Pookie are the coolest cats you interviewed, in my opinion. I could go with that. Kev, can you get us a good story about them Crenshaw versus Dorsey football games? I can't give you no Centennial versus Compton or Carson versus Manning. I could give you, might be able to give you 1 or 2 Crenshaw Dorsey games at the most, maximum. Because it wasn't a yearly event for me. He corrected your grammar, teach that to Big Tune. Well, to it then, Kev. Well, to it then, Kev. We'll do it. I'm in my 40s and I still haven't figured it all out yet, right? Well, get to it then, Kev. Okay. Any stories about the Valley or Palisades High School when they started shipping out kids? Well, first of all, they didn't start shipping kids out in the 80s. So I don't know exactly what you mean by that. My sisters, which are 7 and 8 years older than me, they was bused to Palisades. So the busing was well before the 80s, bro. It's the 1970s thing. Kev, did your dad ever serve stress in the gears back in the day? He might have, I don't know. He definitely grew stress. He definitely gave stress to his little young hoes. But I don't know about selling it in the gears. It's possible he had friends over there in the gears, West Boulevards, and the Harlems. So I don't know, man. Care why people from Compton don't like Too Pretty Kitty. Man, I don't know, man. Ask Alonzo or Melly Mel or somebody. I'm talking hats, colors, etc. Willie Will, man. Willie Will, Louisiana Chicken or Jim Dandy? Louisiana Chicken. The best one is an A-Tray Gangsta Hood. Ain't no Louisiana fried chicken better than that one, man. The police run Los Angeles, the feds. The rats run Los Angeles. The informants run Los Angeles. Monster mentioned about being bussed out before to a school in his. Kev, I grew up with some major players on the east side. And then I ran with some hardcore from the 60s. The truth is real no matter where you're from. After I left east side, 60 was it. Right? I mean, you know, CJ. I mean, you was there. You lived it. You way before my time, homie. You got me by like, shit. You got me by like 14 years, man. I know you seen a whole lot. And you remember a whole lot before my time. I've heard a lot of stories. A lot of stories about different gangs. And we grew up knowing who those gangs were. Me and Nicky Bam Roscoe Noble in 85. Manchester, Normandy, the Louisiana, and Vermont. And MLK is Fire, Vermont, and MLK. Okay, that's got to be a newer one as opposed to the one in the A-Tray Gangsters. And the chicken's always better when it's in rivalhood. The chicken outside the hood is always best when you gotta watch your back. TPK is the big homie, period. Because he started corner pocketing in his mother's garage, he got a little bit of static. School integration started in the 1970s, which is absolutely correct. Okay, Bob Huggins resigned. What? No, I wasn't never running no Hollywood Housewives. I wish I was. Bob Huggins resigned due to his DUI arrest. He probably done playing NCAA politics, or that case is serious. Damn. There's some Harvard gangsters around. I don't know if I can interview any or not. Okay, from what I was told, I mean, there was some Harvard gangsters that wanted to talk. Okay, Kev, thanks. So they started busting kids out in the 70s. You answered my question. Appreciate you, bro. Absolutely. Joe Farrell, what up, homeboy? Long time no see, man. It's your car. We just along for the ride. I like to have a passenger that I could talk to, though. I like the backseat driver, nigga. I like him whether he's paranoid and think I didn't see something or I'm a wreck. I like him when he say, nigga, look out, look out. I like them. I like passengers. So yeah, come along for the ride. If I knew how to do beats, I'd be like, fantastic voyage. You ain't lying. Question is, how many times you been to that Louisiana? Now that's funny. That's real funny. Probably twice. 3 times at the most. No more than that though. Wasn't no 5 or 6. You come in contact with any generals from Circle City, Pyru to interview at nah. At what age would you consider anybody trying to be super active to be a fool? Ooh. You gotta be old before I start putting that label on you, man, because you can't really tell another man how to act. I think you gotta look at the overall picture. What does this dude have going on in his life? Does he have a wife? Is he raising kids? Does he watch his grandkids? Is his mom alive and old and he's taking care of his parents or his mom? Does this dude have a lot of money? Is he balling? Is he living good? You gotta look at all that before you call somebody a damn fool, because this shit ain't on you, this shit is in you. So if you a dude that's just sick with it, I mean you just sick with it. Everybody know you're a fool, but I'm not gonna call you a fool. If you doing bad, you having relationship problems, or you can't find a job and you ain't got nowhere to live, man, you ain't no damn fool because you go out there frontlining. You ain't got nothing to live for. Shit, fuck it. You might as well go out there and put your life on the line for the set. And hope you come up on a lick so you could break bread with the set. But I don't like to throw that label on an old dude until he gets real old. If you in your 50s, dog, mid 50s, early 50s, mid 50s, and you really out there gang banging. When I say really out there gang banging, I'm not talking about the way you dress, or you got a blue rag inside your coat pocket, or you wearing a team hat, or you going to hood days. I'm talking about if your ass is inciting the youngsters to go do something. If you standing on a block on a hot spot with a police patrol all day, niggas come by and shoot. Then you would be a damn fool at that point. If you've been hanging out at the same spot for 30 years, you probably a damn fool. If you still standing out in front of your mama's house, standing on her front porch, and you've been doing that over 30 years, you probably a damn fool. If you still getting drunk in the morning before 11 a.m., you're a damn fool. I don't care what age you are. 18, 19, 39, 40. You getting drunk in the morning, you're a damn fool. Any good Sunday night stories on the show? Got plenty of them, but they gonna hurt feelings. I can't do too many of them. They got shut down tent, hats, color to set up. I like to wear what I want. The police run Los Angeles, the feds. Content is king. I'm starting to see the same comments. What about the one homie who always talking about he see Caprice headlights? 4 or 5 cars back and have you tripping in the mirror. Listen, if I see a Caprice in my rear view window, I'm not tripping. That fool's so stuck in time. The best he got is a 38 special. And he probably got 2 bullets in there from different type of bullets. He probably got the wrong shells up in there. I'm not tripping if he in a Caprice in 2023. That nigga better be on some 22s lifted up in the air with some beat up in there. Kev, when did you first meet the Professor Melly Mel? Melly Mel did an interview about that recently. I met Melly Mel as a pen pal. My folks L hooked me up with Melly Mel to do this Santana history. And when he got out of prison, we met. So, shit, I don't know what year that was. It was in the 2000s, though. I mean, he think it's the police and have the whole car paranoid. Well, again, in the 2000s, it ain't gonna be no bunch of people in my car. I got a 2-seater, bro. I don't know, man. I want to feel what you're saying, but I can't put myself back in that time frame when you had paranoid dudes like that. Like, for example, I did that story about the phone booth robbery. Well, one of our partners called me up. I ain't talked to him in a long time. And he said he remembered I used to take them out on licks. And he said he was in the back seat one time in 1988, in the back seat of the white Jeep. And he said he was yelling like, "Fool, get out of it, man, the police coming, the police coming." He said I was laughing and I didn't care. And I turned around, I want to go rob something, and they after me. I don't remember it. I don't know how accurate that story is. But basically what I'm saying is, I don't give a damn about no paranoid fool in the back seat, nigga. We finna go to jail, nigga. We finna get some money. Best fight story, I told that it was one of our most viewed videos, man. You can Google it. Best fight I seen in the county jail. Brooklyn, what up, Brownsville? Brownsville. We about to approach an hour, man. I want to thank the brother for the $1.99 super chat. I'm getting ready to go lay it out, man, by myself and be bored. Guess I drink some water, hydrate myself. Thank you guys for watching. Have a safe weekend and a happy Father's Day to all you brothers. I'm gone.